morning, guys, and welcome to another reading blog. Today it's Thursday, March 28th, I believe. It is gloomy outside, so it's still raining here in Northern California, which I am glad because I don't like the hot weather. So all the rain I can get, I am happy with that. So it's a bit chilly outside. That's why I'm still wearing long sleeve and we don't have a lot of light. But before I head out to work, I wanted to show you guys what I'm reading this weekend, or what I'm planning to read this weekend. And I started this last night. This is A Court of Winged Ruin by Sarah J Maas. This is the third book in the A Court of Thorns and Roses series. I still haven't read this and I need to get to it. I started it last night but didn't get too far, so I can't talk about it much. And then I'm taking this one with me to work in case I have any free time or during lunch. And that is Girls of Paper and Fire by Natasha Gon. I believe that's how you pronounce her name. I'm not sure. But this book everyone was reading a while ago when it came out. Wow, I'm white. When it came out, so I really want to get to it. I also have it on the audiobook, so I'm gonna listen to it and read it at the same time. That's why I want to take it with me so I can follow along. So that's gonna be fun. I just wanted to update you guys on my reading list for this weekend and for the next few days. So I'll see you guys later. Okay, so we are outside now. I am about to head out to work, but I remember I borrowed the audiobook for After I Do by Taylor Jenkins Reid from the library. So that came in a few days ago and I need to read it before I have to return it, or it returns it back. You know how it works. So I'm gonna read that one as my commute to work. It's a short audiobook. I also have her book of Daisy and the Six. I bought it when it came out, but I still haven't picked it up. But since that one, it's on my Audible since I bought it, I want to get to After I Do, and we'll see if I like it. I've heard a lot of good things about this one, so I really want to get to it, and that's what I'm gonna be reading on my commute from work and back. It's gonna be super fun. I just wanted to update you guys on that because I have to leave like right now. Hello guys, it is Monday. I haven't updated you guys since Thursday because I didn't read at all this weekend. I had a 3-day weekend. I didn't read at all. I'm on the second part of After I Do by Taylor Jenkins Reid. I am loving that book. It's going really fast. It's really easy to listen to while I drive, but I'm not that far into it. However, I'm really liking the book. I need to read more, listen to it more so I can finish it. But in the other hand, I also told you guys that I was gonna start reading Girls of Paper and Fire by Natasha Gon. I'm listening to the audiobook as well. In the 2 times that I've sat down to read it, I managed to read 88 pages, and I'm really happy with that. I also started annotating the book. This is the first book that I annotate this way. I've annotated my books for school, like my classics, and other books that I read for class. They're like, you'll see I highlight on them, I just tab the heck out of them, but it's not like the pretty tabs. It's just like, it's a lot of random tabs that go along the book without any purpose but the fact that I need to find that page one way or another. So I thought I would give this whole annotating a go. I also tried to get like the fancy ones that most people have, and I tried to color coordinate everything. I decided to make a key where I have like all the colors and what they are. So for a sad moment I have blue, for action or excitement I have green, for interesting, like something that I find very interesting, as in like this might come up later, or this is how something's gonna happen, I have yellow. For funny, I have orange, and for love, I have pink. I am yet to find something that I've loved, so I don't have any pink in here. For the orange, I had funny, but I changed that to detail. And the detail is kind of for my own amusement and purposes. The way I pay attention to detail is kind of like see how the writers do it, because I've been struggling with my own detail in my own work. So I really want to pay attention to how detailed something is, or how like where did they get that small detail out of. I've been finding a lot of yellow in this. It's been really interesting. I have been liking this book. This book is just about these girls that serve as concubines for the king, and that's the whole purpose of them getting trained to take on this position. And our main character, well, we know that she's gonna end up being one of the concubines. We don't know how, so I'm not gonna say it because that might be a spoiler. What I really enjoy about this book is not so much the concubine trope of this book, because that is very disturbing, especially during this time when we're trying to progress as females, as girls. We don't want to be seen as this sex object, of course, but this book is set around that idea of girls serving for sex. What I really like about this book is the magic system, and maybe not the magic system, but the different kind of people in this book. I really like the Mooncasters because they have this, I think it's demon form. Yeah, because the Mooncast is more like demon animal like features, and I really enjoy that. Like, I just picture these people, like there's a side of people that look normal, and then we have the Steelcasters who look half demon, half human, more human than demon, and then we have the demon people, so the Mooncasters, which look like animals. And I just keep picturing like all this, like the tigers and the bulls and everything is just, and the eagles. It's just like, it's very different, and I really enjoy that aspect. But like I said, I'm only 90 pages into the book, but I'm really enjoying it. I hope I get to read more tonight, and I'll update you guys on it. And before I head out to the gym, I also wanted to update you guys on something that I'm gonna start, and that is this little journal. I picked this up from Amazon. I want to give it a try and just track my stuff, track my reading and other stuff that I have throughout the week. And I just really love this color. So that is my update for today. I will update you guys tomorrow. Good morning, guys. It is Wednesday and today it's sunny. I did not wake up to rain, sadly, but we're still supposed to have rain throughout this week, so we'll see what happens. If I hadn't said it, I love the rain. It's my favorite. It can rain all year long if it wants to, but sunny days are always nice because we have a lot of fields here, so a lot of people work. So I'm pretty sure they haven't been working because of the rain, so now I feel bad. The sun is good. We're getting some sun. Anyways, I thought I would give you guys an update on my reading because I haven't, and my car is warming up right now because I'm heading to work. So before I do that, I'm still listening to After I Do, and I am really liking the book. It makes you think about relationships, about marriage, and things that can go on, and like things that can go wrong, and how things go wrong if you don't work on them. So I'm really enjoying the book. I am. It's very different from The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, although it still touches on the marriage stuff, which that's something I love about Taylor that she does in her books, because I was reading her other book. I can't remember the name of it right now, but I didn't DNF it because I do want to read it again. I was listening to the audiobook, but it's about grieving, I can't remember the name of it right now, but I'll leave it down here. I really liked that book, but the audiobook was not the tone that I was looking like. It's not the tone that I would have for that book. I feel like if I read the book, it's gonna break me, and the audiobook was not doing that for me. So I think it's a bit more sad than the audiobook makes it sound like. I don't know, I just want to physically read that one because I know it's gonna break me and I want to cry. So that's what I'm gonna do for that other book. But this book I'm really enjoying. For Girls of Paper and Fire, I'm only on page 130, I believe. I haven't been reading a lot of that one. I want to finish it by tomorrow as well, so hopefully I get more reading done between today and tomorrow, and I'll update you guys later because I have to go to work now. I thought I would give you guys a quick update. I didn't get a chance to read anything from Girls of Paper and Fire today, but I am almost done with After I Do by Taylor Jenkins Reid, and I am loving that book. I have about an hour and 30 minutes left, but I'm at a point where it's so, like, I don't even know what's gonna happen. I never thought, I think in a way I was hoping that the book would go in that direction because I really like Lauren's character. And Ryan is the husband, so I don't like Ryan's character. I don't like, the character is fine, I just don't like his personality. I don't like the things or the decisions he's made or how he has made them. I don't like him because of that, but I do like Lauren's character because that's the character we follow in the book. So what I like about this book is that, without going into spoilers, this book is about what happens after they marry and how things don't work out for this couple. So we see what they do and what they decide, how they manage to work things out, and what happens between that time that they decide to work things out. I really like the themes that she touches on, how people can grow apart after so many after so many years of being together, how people can work together, how resentment works pretty much. I guess like when you're in a long relationship, one of the main points about this is about how people can resent other people and they never talk about it, and how that resentment grows with time if they never work on it. So, and then also like how you can lose yourself in a relationship, or you find things that you thought you didn't need in your life, but then you realize that you do, or that you missed out on. So yeah, it's really good. I'm at a point, I don't want to ramble and I don't want to give too much away. We're at a point where I don't know what's gonna happen and I'm afraid of what could happen, but I'm also like, I feel like at this point, whatever Lauren decides, I'm gonna be happy with, because it's, yeah. I also like, one of my favorite parts is the family relation that Lauren has with her sister and her brother and her mom and her grandma. Those are the characters that we see from Lauren's family. I just like the way that she writes the characters and the story. So at this point, whatever Lauren decides to do, I'm gonna be okay with it. Okay, I need to stop rambling. That is the update. I'm gonna go finish it right now before I head out. I have an hour because I am going to the movies with my sister and my roommate, my friend. I'm gonna get some reading done before I head out, and then after I come back, I'm gonna finish this book tonight. It doesn't matter, I'm gonna finish it tonight, so I'll give you guys an update on that. I hope you guys enjoy my rambles, because they are rambles. Good morning, guys, and welcome to the end of the vlog. I am finishing this vlog today because it's been a week already. I finished After I Do by Taylor Jenkins Reid. The ending of the book was very satisfying because it gives you hope. That's the way I took it. If you guys haven't read it, please read it. It's a really good book. It's a really fast-paced book, short, fast. It's really good. I really enjoyed it. For Girls of Paper and Fire, I read a bit more last night. I'm on page 174. I couldn't read anymore because I fell asleep. There's a few things that I like, and there's a few things that make me gag or make me mad or like disgust me. So, but it is in the warning of the beginning of the book, so I knew what I was getting myself into. It's just reading it is the hard part. It just started raining. So that is all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you guys soon. Bye.